Right now, though, in the middle of a second date update, trying to help out Missy and get her set back up on another date with this guy, Todd. She was very confident that the date went well. She's very confused right now why she has not heard from him since the date.
Yeah, she said everything went really good. She's even reached out to him, and it's kind of weird if a girl's reaching out to a guy. A guy will usually, reach out back,
Right.
because that's a big step for a girl to take. So,
Okay.
I don't know. Let's try to get him on the phone and see what he has to say about this, because she's clueless.
All right, Kevin has him on hold right now.
Yep.
All right, so let's talk to him. Todd, you there?
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Thanks for hanging on, man. We appreciate it. I know you're kind of confused on what's happening right now, but I'll explain real quick to you because I do know that you got to go. We want to talk to you about a date you recently went on, and I know that sounds like a lot to ask, but would you be willing to let us ask you a couple questions about a date you went on with this girl, Missy?
Oh, man, dude.
All right, man. Well, listen, we heard you guys both went to dinner and had a great time, and she said that you were a great gentleman and a great guy, but hasn't heard from you since that date. And I guess you guys talked about hanging out again, but it has not happened. What's going on, Todd?
Oh, my gosh. All right, listen. She's a good woman, beautiful, great smile. But she just has some interesting views on things.
Uh-oh.
And I'll just say that. So I'm going to go ahead and pass.
What is this?
Hold on.
Is this like political stuff?
Yeah, interesting views on what? You guys got into politics or?
So, no, it was nothing political. But, I mean, we were at dinner and, went out and we're having a great time, a couple of drinks or whatever. And the topic of dinosaurs came up.
Random.
Yeah. And, it was odd because, we started talking about that, and she goes, oh, well, I mean, I don't believe in dinosaurs. They don't exist and all that stuff. And I just kind of looked at her, and I'm like, okay, but, I mean, what about, museums and stuff? And she's like, oh, well, museums, they're just a ploy, for people to make money and everything. She goes,
all right. Wait, she said dinosaurs don't exist. Obviously, they don't now, but she doesn't think they did ever?
Right. She doesn't think they did ever, that it's just some sort of, hokey thing that was made up. And I was like, well, yeah, but how do you explain, fossils, archaeological finds, And so it was a little, alarming and weird to me because I'm like, look, we're both adults here. What's the basis for this? And, really, I just found it kind of alarming and a little weird, so...
Well, I think it's very weird that you guys were talking about dinosaurs in the first place.
Right, that honestly came out of nowhere.
But, I mean, obviously things come up on dates, I guess. So, and wow, that's interesting. I wonder why. Okay, well, I guess we can find out. Todd, I'm going to tell you something. We do have Missy on the phone with us right now. Would that be cool if we brought her back in for a second and kind of got her take on this?
And a triceratops.
What?
We back to that again.
Hold on.
Triceratops.
No, Todd. Hold on, Todd. Sorry. A what?
Triceratops.
Remember she called
there you go.
Triceratops.
Remember she called it a triceratops at one point?
Triceratops.
There you go.
There you
All
go.
right.
Okay.
Sorry, Todd. That was just for us. For you, though, we do have Missy on the phone.
And the Triceratops.
Can we bring her on real quick?
I mean, I guess. I don't know how long this will take, but...
Missy, you there?
Hi.
Hi. So does that sound accurate? I mean, you guys got on... I mean, again, weird that you guys were talking about dinosaurs, but did you get on that topic and then say that, what your feelings were about that?
I mean, yeah, and I don't think my feelings are that weird. I just also, can't believe you didn't call me back because you have a difference of opinion. Are you that intolerant of, someone with a differing opinion? I don't understand.
Well, Missy, I mean, your basis for, your theory and argument on, not dinosaurs are just kind of baseless and clueless. And, I mean, I just found it kind of odd, and you were getting kind of, very stern about it. And it just made me feel uncomfortable.
Are you kidding me? I first of all, I can't even believe that you think that they're real. They're like monsters with big teeth. It's like a Halloween hoax. What are you talking about? That never existed.
No, Missy, I'm sorry. It's not a hoax. There are, plenty of museums of natural history that have factually found, DNA evidence that they do exist.
I get that there's museums of natural history, but there's fake stuff in museums too. Someone built that. And if you want to talk archaeological digs, quote unquote, those are fake. Someone put that stuff in the ground and then they dug it up. They dug it up, buried it, put it in the ground. They're like, oh my God, there's a dinosaur here. It's clickbait. You know what I mean?
So, you're entitled to believe what you believe, I guess.
What about a paleontologist? What are you going to say to them?
What?
They study all the They study all the dinosaur bones and stuff. You think that's a made-up profession?
Yes.
Okay, well, that solves that, Lana.
I've been to the Badlands in South Dakota and found bones. I did. I found dinosaur bones. I told you guys about that.
But she's saying that someone probably buried those. They're not
Somebody
really.
put that there. That's not from millions of years ago. That's not real.
Missy, I got to be honest with you. You are welcome to your opinion, but man, this is something I've never heard before. So, what if you guys just stayed away from this subject? Would you be willing to see her again? Because you said she's a nice girl, she's pretty, great smile, all those things. We'll just don't talk about dinosaurs.
So here's the thing. Missy, you're outstanding. You're a wonderful person. But honestly, I just feel like, this subject matter, even if we looked past it, it would come up again. Who knows? I'm out with buddies or even coworkers at a work party. Next thing I know, gets brought up and people are like, what the hell? So I just...
Why are you always talking about dinosaurs?
So I'm sorry. I don't think I can do that.
Okay. Well, Missy, I'm sorry that we can't set you back up with Todd. I do appreciate you coming on with us, and I wish you guys luck, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Hey, Missy, why don't
Thank
you
you.
go date a flat earther, too?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I knew we were going there at some point.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow.
I've been to so many different museums and different places with my own eyes when I was a little girl, camping with my dad. I've seen all that stuff. It's real.
All right.